I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Levine with it, out guarded by Smart. To the paint, 5 on the clock. Levine passes to Vucevic, and Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Smart against Ball. Smart kicks to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
Here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Shoots the 3. Smart deciding where to go with it. Shoots it, 6 to shoot, and it's Brown missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And it's Williams with the jam.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Levine can't hit.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Pass to Tatum. From downtown, Vucevic with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And Tatum pulls it down.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Well, now that they have that monkey off their back, hopefully they can settle down and execute.
Outside Tatum. No good on that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Levine against Horford. Levine dishes to Vucevic. Brown outside. Outside, Smart. Offline with his 3. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 6. Here's DeRozan. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Kicks it to Horford. Outside, Smart. Boston needs to get off a shot. Williams finds Smart. The deep 3 from Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Williams. Boston again missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Levine can't hit.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
It's Williams, high post. Back to Smart. Celtics passing it around. Brown the pass to Williams. Smart against Ball. Deflected by Levine.
When you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Stolen by Smart. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Levine can't hit.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
There's Brown with the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Ball. Al Horford with the rebound. Passes to Brown to stop the drought. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 5 now.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds.
And so it's the Boston Celtics.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point. Here's Vucevic, kick out to Levine. Good on the triple. Levine's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Bulls.
We've seen the evolution of Zach Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
Williams, a screen on Levine. Brown wide open. He fired. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Knocked loose. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Ball.
Bulls trail by 5. Outside, Levine. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Outside, Smart. Tatum finds Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside, Levine. Shoots over Brown. Levine can't hit.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get me small.
Down low, Williams. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Vucevic.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
DeRozan against Tatum. A baseline J. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Ball. From deep three-point range. And it's Brown missing.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Levine can't hit.
It isn't the D that causes that. That's just a loss of concentration at times.
Goes up the baseline, and it's Brown that time on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 12. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, guys like Steve Nash, and of course my boy, shout out to Paige Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullen. What up, Mully? John Stockton. Just a lot of great talent.
Williams gets to Smart. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Brown Clock at 6. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. DeRozan passes to Williams. And he drives in. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. It's stolen by DeRozan to the middle. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Williams.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Williams against Horford. Horford sets a screen for Smart. Drills it from outside. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do offensively.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Smart against Ball. Tatum dishes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Shoots over DeRozan. And too long on the shot. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 9-point game. Levine's shot is off. Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on. All right, Dave, thank you. And
25. The Bulls. 14.
wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in its center.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Here is the open three to cap the break. DeRozan's got the first basket of the third quarter for Chicago. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Anthony League is a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time. He still has strong playmaking instinct.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Tice passes to Williams. Back to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Quicker off the floor than people think. I mean, Tice is a good finisher. Right at the rim.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Outside, White. Caruso looking for an opening. That one, no good. Celtics leading by 10. And here is Nesmith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Williams passes to Pritchard. Back to Williams. Good D by Thompson. Here's Jones driving the lane. Here's Green, and it's blocked.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. I mean, he's not a player you want to test too much.
Pass to Nesmith. He kicks to Williams. Nesmith, the pass to White. Here's Pritchard, the three. And they get it back. Out to the wing. Screen by Tice. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The pass to Jones. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Thompson in the post, working on Williams. A second chance effort. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Thompson.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Williams. Over Green. Turn around James. Caruso knocks it away.
2 minutes. That's a 24-second violation. Chicago ball.
So it's Chicago now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. The rim-rattling two-handed James.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Neesmith, the pass to Tice. Here's Jones. Rebounded by the Celtics. 1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. Stolen by Thompson. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. .116 left here in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Finishes the break with a slam.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Knocked away. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Thompson throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Smart passes to Williams. Brown finds Williams. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Outside, Levine. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Rosen dishes to Vucevic. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Tatum kicks to Brown. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. Boston on top, up 2. And
All right, look who's coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame.
Fans, it's the fourth quarter. Get up out of your seats and make some noise.
Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. Ball no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Outside Tatum. Shoots over DeRozan. Tatum no good.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Here's Ball. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. The lead is 2. Brown finds Williams. Double team on Williams. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Ready to fire.
Ball against Smart. Left side Levine. They get a hand on it. Goes up again and right on target with the switch.
Well, you can't afford to let Levine get comfortable, especially when he's looking to fire from the mid-range.
Ball against Smart. Kicks it to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Williams, a screen on Levine. Loads it up for Williams, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
He should have had it still. The hustle was impressive. Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Ball against Smart. Levine for three. Again, Levine missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one, good.
And we talk about Tatum's demeanor, even kills, focus. That's the guy you want taking big shots.
On the wing, DeRozan. There's Ball with the three. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside, Smart. Good. A nice assist for Williams. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Bean passes to Vucevic. And he makes good on the layup. Vucevic has got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Brown outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to the nice-looking shot.
For three, Levine. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williams finds Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown passes it to Williams. There's the dish to Smart. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Solid at swiping the ball away. Ball is great at studying his man and anticipating his next move.
Ball against Smart. Up top, Brown. 5 to shoot. Tatum on the wing. Takes a three. It's not going to go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Beyond the arc. And it's DeRozan missing.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Here's Smart. Boston again missing.
No time to waste on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Look at that magnificent ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Smart against Ball. Smart dishes to Williams. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball.
Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And for the Heat, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
The putback. Pass to Adebayo. Now Lowry, defended by Brown. It's Lowry with a drive. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. Horford with it. It's Smart on the wing. Here's Williams. 6 on the shot clock. 19-footer. Rebound by the Heat.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Hero for 3. Miami, no good that time either.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Brown with the steal. Here's Smart. Here's Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Smart against Lowry. Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Butler. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Hero for 3. Smart grabs the miss. The Celtics have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Here's Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Butler outside. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Capable of connecting from deep, the defense must honor Butler's ability to burn them with this jumper.
Smart passes to Horford. Pass to Tatum from deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now Lowry. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
Smart against Lowry. Right side Tatum. Horford outside. And the call over the back.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
Hero with it. Now Horford defending. Outside Tucker. Puts up a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Smart passes to Williams. Hero against Brown. Over Hero. Rebounded by Butler. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. To the middle. Lowry outside. Back to Tucker. Outside for Butler. Pass to Lowry. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Now Brown. Right side, Williams. Over Butler. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Brown. Williams has got his second basket of the game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Lowry with a drive. Here's Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Clock at 6. Here he goes. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Free throw's good, Adebayo.
Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
Smart outside. Horford for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one.
All right.
Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
What's simple? Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. Here's Smart. The Heat making their last shot. Pass to Horford. Now here's Brown. With the drive, he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Hero outside. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Out to Lowry. From deep. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Smart outside. Got a piece of it. Outside, Brown. Smart passes to Brown. He buries it from 3. Brown's got 5 now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Butler. Here's the 3, and stolen by Williams. Here's the break. Here's Horford. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Butler, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. He's got 5.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Pass to Tatum. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Heat.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Butler can't get it to go.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Smart outside. Horford for 3. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Spins. With the spin. That shot is off. Nice D from Horford. Smart outside. Tatum against Butler. And it's Tatum missing.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
Pass to Hero. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Miami lead.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Brown with it. Shot to end the cold streak. Williams passes to Horford. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Hero with the bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Tatum, here we go. And finished off by Tatum.
And what a drive by Tatum. Striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Tucker. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Heat. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Victor Oladipo is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Martin in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Outside Robinson. All alone. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Robinson's gotten his first basket of the night. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Now here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Celtics.
It's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
It's Oladipo with a drive, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's on Daniel Tice.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
And Oladipo drops them both. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Pritchard, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Neesmith. Three-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
At the line for the Celtics.
Good on the second one.
Neesmith. 3 shots.
And he nails the third. Miami's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Oladipo on the wing for 3. Robinson. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Inside. Pass to Tice. Right at the free throw line. And he hits the jumper.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Outside Robinson. From behind the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Tice, a screen on Oladipo. Pritchard, no good. Miami's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. For 3, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Williams from long range. Picked it out of midair. And they're pushing it up.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
It takes precision timing for sure. Robinson against White. They need this. Boston again missing.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity. A tremendous on-ball defender, Derek White. He makes life easier for his coach with his physicality and willingness to take charges.
Another area where White helps the club defensively is in transition.
It's because he's good athletically, understands where he needs to be, and when he's aggressive, BA, and 100% focused, this team gets a lot more stops.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Tries the spin move to the inside. Can't hit that one. Tice with the defensive effort. Here's Pritchard. Oh, he misses the easy stuff.
With not a defender in sight, there's no one to blame but himself.
Robinson finds Oladipo. Pass to Martin. Robinson in the post. He's guarded by White. Robinson can't hit. The Celtics have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. And finished off by Tice.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And here's Oladipo. 55 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. That three's off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Strus. Outside Robinson. Takes the three. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. Left side White. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Over Oladipo. Off the left rim and out. Here's Martin. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. That one no good. And so it's Miami in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Dives for it and out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Unforced turnovers. He'll drive your coach insane.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
It's Brown on the wing. From 18 feet away. And it's Tatum missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Tucker with a screen. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
A difficult situation for Boston. Smart passes to Brown. And here's Tatum. Williams on the wing. Smart outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Miami has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. The shot by Butler, no good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And here's Brown for three. No good there. And Miami will go the other way with it.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8-ball.
Drains the triple.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Pass to Brown from deep. Boston again missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Lowry against Smart. Lets it fly from 18. Butler's got space. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Tries to break his ice. And finished off by Tatum.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Outside Butler. There's the three. Knocked away.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Horford finds Brown. There's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Smart passes to Brown. A minute 53 left in the final quarter. There's Tatum with the three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Hero outside. Horford against Butler. Fires it. And again, the Heat missing. The Celtics have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Brown against Hero. Drive by Brown. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's. Lowry outside. To the left side wing. Back to Butler. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Brown with the steal.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Heat.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Bam Adebayo.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Up and over Lowry. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Boston ball.
Smart right side. So no problem for Miami as they
it's all yours. Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. DA, thank you. And it's Chicago to start out. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Levine, that's good. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brent, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
Back to Butler. Lets it go from deep, and the 3 ball is good.
Well, Jimmy Butler is a wing that you're going to have to stay connected to out there. That was a sweet stroke.
Vucevic is screen on Lowry. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And Adebayo sends it back. Hero kicks to Butler. Outside for Lowry. A 3 ball. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Back to Lowry. From deep. Rebound by the Bulls. At the elbow, Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Bean passes the ball. Stolen by Tucker. There's Hero with a 3. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes it to Levine. The tray. Doesn't go that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. There's Hero with a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Vucevic is screen on Lowry. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. For 3. Ball, no good. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his 3-point numbers, they've also...
Whoa! That's a rugged play.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
The Heat shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion and guys feed off his energy.
Lets it go with a 3. Lowry up top. He's covered by Ball. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Levine. Pass to Williams. Kick out to Levine. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Off target from outside.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Tucker finds Hero. Lowry with the ball. From deep 3-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Lowry's got 5.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Hero. Nice D from Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point game. Here's DeRozan driving to the basket. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Stolen by Ball. Now the pass to DeRozan over Lowry. Stolen by Tucker. Hero from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Miami ahead by 9.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Lowry gets it to go.
And he is an elite level decision maker. Lowry understands when to pass out of that pick and roll and when to shoot.
And Levine, here we go. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hero on the wing. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And it's Chicago with the rebound. There's Levine. No good that time.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Stolen by Ball. One-on-one fast break. Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain for the ball. The first free throw is good.
Williams.
And Williams drops them both. And here are the Bulls now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. High post Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft. And he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lowry from outside. To the middle. It's deflected. Pass to Tucker. It's up a 3. That shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Back to Vucevic. Passes it to Ball. Oh, Vucevic in position.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when the dish is.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hero. Looking to end the run. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
for 3.
Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
Tyler Hero.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Out to DeRozan. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Outside DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Man, guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Vucevic with it. Lowry picks him up. And they're moving it up. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. On its way from DeRozan for 2. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Lowry dishes to Tucker. And the pass to Lowry. On deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And stolen by Butler. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tucker, the pass to Butler. Rebounded by Vucevic.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clank it.
And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. To the paint. 3 seconds left. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
The assist.
Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
The Bulls.
Thanks for the great interview, Dave.
7. The Heat. 24.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Lowry against Vucevic. Here's Adebayo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Levine dishes to Vucevic. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Ball. Down low. Second chance shot. And Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic has got 7 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Miami.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Lowry. And now Lowry running the floor all by himself. Finished off the break. 10 points for Kyle Lowry.
And you love this tenacity from Lowry. Sometimes he's capable of doing it all by himself. Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Here's Hero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tyler Hero's assimilation into the NBA was pretty smooth. He went from Kentucky in the system in which he got to run around off screens and shoot the ball to one that allowed him to do that in his rookie season. That's given him a lot of confidence. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. And Ball slams it in.
And don't be surprised when it is that Lonzo Ball rises up like that. He can get it done.
They set the screen. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Bean passes to Williams. And Butler sends it back.
Butler with great anticipation there and swatting that one away.
Shots good by Hero.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Butler against DeRozan. Tipped away. Butler with the steal. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Williams finds DeRozan. Poke loose. Tucker with the ball. Williams picks him up. Nabbing another steal.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end. Lowry passes to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tucker's got 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Ball kicks to Levine. The feed to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Tucker the pass to Butler. There's the triple. 6 to shoot. The drive by Lowry. Yep, that one goes in there. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Outside, Levine. On the wing, Williams takes the 3. The kick out to Ball. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 3rd assist on the night.
So hard to knock Lonzo Ball off his center of gravity. That time, a good job of keeping his composure around the challenge.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
On defense, Miami. The lead is 2. Good work there as it goes. And it's 8 points for Williams. And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Right wing. Jacks up a 3. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight. You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Heat lead by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Miami leading by 3. Hero finds Tucker. Back to Hero. Outside for Lowry. Hero passes to Lowry.
Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Tucker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And one on DeRozan. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Ball dishes to Williams. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Williams passes to DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Inside, it's stolen by Vucevic. DeRozan passes to Levine. Butler with the steal. It's tipped. Lowry against Ball. Butler from outside. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
Here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Outside, Levine. And they recover it. Williams dishes to Levine. Back to Williams. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Ball. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Hands it from downtown. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Passes it to Tucker. There's the 3. He can't get that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. DeRozan with it. Butler covering. Levine passes to Williams. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And Vucevic knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Butler gets to Lowry. Good on the 3-point shot. Lowry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Bean passes the ball. It's tipped. Pass to Hero. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And the basket by DeRozan. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been an attack mode.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow after the review, the ruling is overturned. These players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's called about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Stolen by Tucker. And here they come. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And he drives in. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Now here's Levine. Down low. Out to DeRozan. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball.
has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now here's Levine. This one for three. Horford pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
DeRozan against Tatum. Williams passes to Tatum. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Brown can't hit.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Levine can't hit. Pass to Brown. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Got a piece of it.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it. Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the players union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
Smart passes to Williams. Smart up top, driving inside. And it's Chicago with a board. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Now here's DeRozan. Inside, Williams.
Well, we love Al Horford because he's an effective two-way player. His attention to detail on the defensive end paying off.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Outside, Brown. Williams against Vucevic. And here's Brown for three. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Boston has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Down low. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Williams. DeRozan against Horford. Here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum from long range. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago leading. To the paint. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Well, because of his athleticism, Zach LaVine is capable of the spectacular. Nice finish.
Smart passes to Brown. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Smart for three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. DeRozan against Tatum. And it's DeRozan missing. Right side Brown. Smart outside. Pass to Horford. 46 seconds left in the first. Here he goes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I love how crafty Al Horford is. He does such a good job drawing contact.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now here's Ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Vucevic. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston on offense. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Levine can't hit. Levine's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Williams finds Brown. Fires from 14. Smart for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics. They're up by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at point guard.
Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
It's Brown on the wing. The 3 knocks it down from distance. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Ball passes to Levine. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get.
And it's Smart missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Vucevic's shot is off. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Levine. Tries again. And the layup is good. Levine's got 7 points.
What a fantastic finish by Zach LaVine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Now Tatum jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Williams passes to Brown. Launches it. And he can't get that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Right wing. Here's Tatum. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Ball with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Williams passes to Tatum. Boston again missing. For Chicago, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Bulls basketball.
A minute 39 left to play in the first half. DeRozan outside. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. Inside. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Brown for 3. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And Levine, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Smart against Ball. Horford with a steal. And here comes the break. Tatum passes to Smart. There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Boston, no good that time either. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Levine against Smart. Levine passes to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. Chicago leading. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Levine for 3. Counted from distance. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach Levine. The elbow position, the follow through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
Williams passes to Brown. To end the run. Takes. Oh my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
And the first half.
The Bulls.
Allie, as always, thank you.
17. The Celtics, 14.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Zach Levine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
We're just going to call him Mr. Zach Levine. Another highlight reel finish.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Shot clock at 5. Neesmith's shot is off. Well, the Bulls shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Hits a 3-pointer. And now it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
It's Williams, high post. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Thompson finds White. Let's go with a 3. The shot misses. And Boston going the other way now. From outside the arc. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Daniel Tice understanding his team needs him to be aggressive on the backboards. Just relentless work right there.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. There's the 3, and White hits from deep. And the Bulls lead by 9.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
White for 3. On target from range. White's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature. Puts the pass on time and on target.
Outside White. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone only 1 of 4 from 3-point land in the third quarter. Here's Tice. And that one comes up a bit short. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Down low, Green. Oh, it's stolen. In transition. Here's White. Thompson pulls it in. Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Brown. Back to Green. Unable to get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. White for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Green's got his first basket.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
White, the pass to Tice. Here's Neesmith. Back to Tice. Outside White. Here's Neesmith. And it's Chicago with a board. On the wing, Green. Williams defending. Brown passes to Thompson. From 10 feet away. He can't hit that time.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Oh, I'm sure he can't either.
Boston again missing.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
And he's going for the oop here. White with it. Now guarded by White. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, how about that determination by Thompson? Love to see that kind of focus in transition.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. Pass to Neesmith. Back to White. 6 to shoot. From 11 feet away. Here's Tice. And the layup falls.
Daniel Tice showing off his touch right in that restricted area. Doing work, Daniel Tice.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside White. Pass to Brown. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Williams. And here's the fast break. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Tice. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass would do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. Shot clock at 2. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team.
Boston trailing.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Smart outside. Levine against Brown. No good from outside. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Boston's shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Smart passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. He takes it in. Smart outside. Off the mark there with a 3. The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. DeRozan outside. Over Tatum. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in. I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling. Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Good on the bucket.
Well, Al Horford using his mobility around the basket. He steps through the defense. No one gets in his way.
Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. To the inside. Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. Back to Horford. Shot clock at 6. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
This guy is always poised, always ready to deliver. Doesn't matter how tense the game is.
Outside Levine. Now Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Smart. Here's Ball. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Tatum. Launches a 3. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams. The shot no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Lets it go from deep. Tatum can't hit.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Ball against Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Levine. The Bulls with another miss. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Levine against Williams. Smart outside. Offensive rebound.
And buckle up, guys. This play could decide the game.
To the left wing. Tatum with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Williams. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's DeRozan with a drive.
DeMar DeRozan says, I've got a little showman in me. My goodness gracious, sets the crowd on fire with that one.
Smart passes to Williams. 1:07 left in the 4th. Turnaround Jay. Tatum can't hit.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Shot by Levine, no good. And for Boston, they're shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Count it!
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Ball against Smart. Ball passes to Vucevic. Williams from long range gets the 3 to fall.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Brown can't hit. Outside Levine. Belongs to Chicago. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.
lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for Boston, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
And Butler gets it to go.
This is when you know Butler is feeling it. No hesitation off of the catch. I love it.
Smart dishes to Williams. Brown outside. Kicks it to Smart. Celtics passing it around. That's tipped. Adebayo with the ball. Williams picks him up. Three-pointer. Tucker can't get it to go. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a three-point game. And finished off by Horford.
You better put a body on Horford. I mean, when you don't, he's more than content to torch you like this.
Lowry passes to Hero. The 3. Rebound by Williams. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Brown wide open. He fires. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Well, each year it seems the Browns get better shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Here's the screen. Here's Hero. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down consistently.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride.
There's Hero with the 3. The Heat rebound. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. That's a 2 from Butler. Adebayo finds Tucker. 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Brown outside. Shoots over Hero. That doesn't go either for Brown.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots. You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
There's Williams. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Butler. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. The logic is sound. Execution will be tougher. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And it's Butler missing. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Butler with the steal. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. And pushing it up, here's Boston. It's stolen by Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. This one for 3. Rebound by Williams. Boston trail. Feeds it to Tatum. And stolen by Butler. Pass to Tucker. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Waiting off the dribble. An area where Brown's really work. I mean, it's paying off.
To the left side wing. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Buries the jump shot. Hero's got his second bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
Lowry up top, guarded by Smart. Butler from outside. That shot missing, and the Celtics going the other way now. The three from Tatum. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Back to Lowry. From past the arc. Kept alive.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Miami ahead. They're up.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the guard position.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an edge.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Lowry can't get it to go.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. The pass to Brown. Fires, high post. Again, the Celtics good for two.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Now, Hero. He's covered by Brown. Hero, no good.
He playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Tatum.
Oh, the ferocity that Butler plays with on the defensive end, I mean, it's infectious. He's outstanding at staying in his man's jersey.
Miami no good on that time either.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
The Heat trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Tatum on the wing. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lowry drives in. Butler on the wing. Shot to stop the run. And Boston with the rebound. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Butler kicks to Hero. A three-pointer is right on target. Hero's got 7 points in the game. Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know what, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position in which I love how they play. I love how Embiid plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities in the way he passed and tried to make sure that we were point forwards. But I'll tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I'll tell you what, I'm a fan of all the big fellas. They fought out.
Smart passes to Williams. minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Adebayo and taken away by Brown. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Boston again missing. Tucker dishes to Butler. Passes it to Hero. Fires the three. And Tatum pulls it down.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot hit his shots to drop.
Smart misses. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Heat. They trail by one. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball.
Perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Smart deciding where to go with it. He kicks it to Brown. Clock at 6. Tatum finds Smart. Over Lowry. Smart misses. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And stolen by Horford. Back to Smart. They need this one. Into the lane.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. And he's good on the three ball. Brown's got 12 in the game. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of leads.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the Celtics. Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Heat, 16.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding him and feeding him and feeding him. This is the right game plan.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in at power forward. And the foul is called. They intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And it's White missing. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Oladipo finds Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Strus has got his team on the board first here in the second half for Miami. Last year, Oladipo was a surprise inclusion in the James Harden deal.
Yeah, Kevin, and a few years back was the headliner in the Paul George deal. I mean, it shows the value of Oladipo getting traded for 2 potential Hall of Famers.
Pass to Pritchard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Pritchard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Oladipo, the pass to Strus. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Martin kicks to Robinson. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Miami ball.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Just 4 to shoot.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. There's the pass to White. Now, here's Tice. He's covered closely. Williams can't get it to go.
Well, that's just a lucky break from deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Outside Martin. Pass to Robinson. Fires for three. And it's Martin missing.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Stolen by Robinson. Oladipo outside for the three. And the Heat, another three.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. Outside, White.
Miami foul. Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Oladipo left side. Strus passes to Oladipo.
2 minutes.
And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Celtics trail by 5. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. Passes to White. Boston, no good that time either. The Heat have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Again, the miss by the Heat. Celtics have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. And nothing is falling for them right now. Oladipo taking his time here. Back to Robinson. 1:14 left here in the third quarter. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Heat lead by 7.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
From deep. From outside the arc. A nice shot by Neesmith. Neesmith has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Oladipo left side to the middle. 3-pointer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Martin. Will not go. This is off the front iron. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Neesmith can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 4. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. It's rebounded by Tice. Outside White. Down low. Neesmith. And the layup's good off the glass. Neesmith has got 5 now.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and the perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, you see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Smart against Lowry. Smart kicks to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Smart against Lowry. It's Smart with the drive. It's stolen by Adebayo. One-on-one here. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Brown. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Horford with the screen on Lowry. Floats it up for Horford, and the turnover again by Boston.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And the Heat, another three.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Smart passes to Horford. On the wing, Brown. Pulls up on the elbow. They get it back. Williams. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Lowry from outside and stolen by Horford. Brown with it. Butler covering. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat leading by 8. And there's the pass to Hero. Shoots over Brown. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Smart. And the rejection by Lowry. Now Hero. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Lowry. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Lowry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
And you know, Smart is working on slowing down, dissecting the defense. I mean, nice patience out there in the pick and roll.
Pass to Tucker. Launches a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. Lowry against Smart. There's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Smart's got his first bucket of the night.
As you can see, Smart has put in the time to refine his shots off the dribble.
Lowry up top. Guarded by Smart. Outside Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Outside Butler. Here's the three. Lowry inside the line. And that one hits back iron. For Boston, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Brown driving the lane.
Not at all afraid of contact. Brown is aggressive driving to the basket.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. They've held a 12-point lead early. Dishes it to Butler. Fires the three. Rebound by the Celtics. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Here's Smart. Tries again. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Now Hero. Outside Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Hero. From deep 3-point range. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late. Thank you, David. Great interview.
DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. And for the Heat, here we go. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. Miami on D. Ball outside. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball against Lowry. Kicks it to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Pass to Vucevic. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Drills it from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Back to Levine. And just over a minute played here to start the game. The shot comes out. Vucevic with a steal. And Levine throws it down.
Electric at the rim. Every time Zach LaVine rises up, you expect fireworks.
For 3, Lowry. Rebound by the Bulls.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Here's Vucevic.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Shooting for Chicago.
Second free throw, no good. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Hero for 3. Again, the Heat misses. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late-game shots.
He drops it from range.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Levine passes to Ball. The Bulls with another miss. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to Hero. Butler with the ball. Fires the 3. Ball with the rebound. Outside, Williams. Lets it go from the wing. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. He's all alone. And finished off by Adebayo.
Defense of Butler is absolutely tremendous. Active hands. Came away with a steal on that play.
Now here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Down low. Here's Adebayo. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Williams with it. Picked up by Tucker. The shake. And the layup by DeRozan.
That's just too easy. DeMar getting the shot he wants and where he wants.
For three, Lowry. Hero for three. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got his fourth rebound in this one. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Ball right side. DeRozan outside. Pass to Williams. Fast break Miami. Takes the three. And Hero with the three. Hero's got 6 points.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Ball passes to Levine from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. 58 seconds left now in the first quarter. Adebayo finds Lowry. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Yeah, tough entry.
Oh, flying high, throwing it down.
Not too many people play that game up there, but he does. Woo!
And here's Lowry from the arc. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Hero against Levine. Inside. Vucevic. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket of the game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. For three, Lowry. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Hero outside. From deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Levine for three. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to DeRozan. Three-pointer, Vucevic. No luck on that one. And it's Miami the other way. Adebayo with it. Lowry outside. The three ball. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. And for the Bulls, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
4 on the clock. Hero for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine with it. Picked up by Lowry. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero against Ball. The three. Offensive rebound. Heat.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
For three, Lowry. Out to the wing. Back to Tucker. And Adebayo slams it in.
a tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
It's Levine with a drive. And Tucker pulls it down. Miami has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And it's Butler with the jam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Ball passes to DeRozan. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Here's Levine for 3. Drops in the 3. Levine's got 9.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
For 3, Lowry buries it from 3. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
2 minutes.
Butler against DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero finds Butler. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Hero, no good.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
The shot that time not on target. Now the Heat take it the other way. Butler passes to Lowry. Knocks down the long J. Lowry's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Tucker. And the Heat, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Will it go? Here's Williams. And here is Vucevic. Counted by Adebayo. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And so it's Miami. You could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Kyle Lowry. He's been playing really well.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. The small and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Williams.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Somebody make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Give them a hand, fans. Your Miami Heat Dancers.
The first one falls. And Williams drops them both. The Heat with the lead. Lowry finds Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Now here's Tucker. Williams defending. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And now an 11-point Miami lead.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside Levine. Fires for three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchored the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
And after putting it down, he angles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post. I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Hero outside. The 3 is up. DeRozan with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And again, no good by Chicago. The Heat have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Tucker, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Williams passes to Vucevic. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Just a fantastic job running the floor by Jimmy Buckets.
Williams from long range. No good that time. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Adebayo, a screen on ball. Up again.
They're really working the paint now.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Fast break Miami. Hero outside. Shoots over Vucevic. Hero no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
Second team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. The three from Ball. The Bulls with another miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Williams misses.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And as we end the third quarter, a double.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Levine with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. DeRozan against Butler. Here's Vucevic, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor, but he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Here's Adebayo. Here's Hero driving to the basket. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Adebayo against Levine. The kick out to Ball. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
The shot by Butler, no good. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Ball with a steal. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Lowry with it, guarded by Vucevic. And again, the Heat missing. The Bulls have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Levine can't hit. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And the dunk by Levine.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
The shot by Butler, no good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
For Miami, they've got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Looking to end the drought. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Levine. And the layup is good off the glass.
The assist.
And it's now only a 5-point Miami lead.
The burst of speed from Levine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
Lowry, good.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Outside Levine for 3. Sinks it from distance. Levine's got 7 now in this quarter.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team, adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
On the wing, Levine. 4-3. Ball against Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Williams in the post. And Tucker pulls it down. The Heat with the lead. Vucevic with the steal. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Out to the right wing. Adebayo passes to Butler. Lowry outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over ball. Miami, no good that time either. Takes a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Hero for 3. Again, the Heat misses.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the board.
So a close game sees Miami taking this one. I'm sure they would. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.